Alright, we're at about 50 seconds as I try and get over here to the starting line. Boat pair well outside. Oh, very paired up this start. We have blue leading, teal leading. As we get down to about 20 seconds, if you're pushing, you need to find your way up to the line. Good, 23 is doing that. Slipping below 24 and switching to a leading position. 21 is a bit early here, having to slow down. Now going to have to accelerate to protect themselves. 21 making themselves pretty vulnerable. 22 here looks like they may get held out of the boat. That's gun. 21 is not over. 22 is late at the boat. So 25 here slows themselves down. So 21 is over. Okay, so this is what we expected. 21 was too early. They were over. 22 was stuck outside. They were held out. 23 also over. So 21 and 23 over. We're expecting teal to be in a chasing play. 25 tries to hold up 22 and does that to the extent that now that his teammates are over, he's pretty far back. Might have been better to try and cross the line there and have the 1. 22 is still going to be deep on the start, and if you have the 1, you may be able to keep it and help your team. If your team's 5-6 and you don't have the 1, right, because you're the only one that wasn't over, likely going to be very hard for teal to sail out of this one. But let's see how it plays out. Good start for blue. First start where they aren't on the line in a chasing play, or off the line in a chasing play. Fleet not really spreading. Like I've been saying, that can be indicative of the running of the chasing play, but the only reason it's not spreading is because teal was going all right. No one's tacking. Boats are sailing fast. We're definitely favoring the blue team here with lots of speed. And as expected, blue rounding in a 1-2. 25's best spot here is third. 22 immediately going into a protective ace gapping play here. Oh, no, rounding, went in and rounded, but still in a great position to take control of 21. And that's fine. Now 24 and 26, they look like they can just ignore the high-low here. And that's what they're doing. And by ignoring, likely going to be able to just sort of sail this run out. .25 giving up on the high-low, which is correct. It's not going to work, so just try and zero in on a boat and just try and give as much bad air as you can. The problem for 25 is that no one's on the frame here, meaning his teammates are very gapped. And so even if he gets a boat to slow down, his teammate's not going to be able to take advantage of that. The only option 25 has is to pant someone and take their position, and that's just not likely, especially at Mark III, because 26 can come in and clean up any mess that might happen with 24. Though doing a good job of slowing down 24. So if 24 is concerned here, they can pop onto a reach and then have 26 come in and luff. But 25 is already on the outside, so this is a non-issue. .22 still comfortably holding on to the ace. So a very safe play for blue here. The 1-2-5 with a gap to the next boat. Oh, I don't know what we're doing here. Ooh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I do not know why we just slowed down there. We should not be slowing down. 23. They're not slowing down. I don't know what it was about. I have no idea why 23 would go so wide there, go so slow. Maybe they were starting to do a play and then their team communicated to them to not do the play. Because that would be what we call a 4-6 pass back. 4-6 pass back, usually a very bad thing. Alright, so blue up top here just needs to control 25. No need to attack. Just cover comfortably. Keep the boats going fast. I'm getting a little aggressive there, but that's okay because we're being aggressive in such a way that it prevents the teal boats from getting to this boat, which seemed like it might have been vulnerable. We do not need to come down here and start ragging our jib and slamming this boat because that's going to slow the race down too much. If your team's ahead, just cover and sail fast. Yeah, 24 is way ahead now. So there's no reason for us to go slow here. So the next time 25 tacks, I would tack on them, which 26 is doing, but if 25 tacks again, time to let them go. Time to go to the finish. Nobody covering this boat over here on the right. Not a big deal at Eckerd with a nice east breeze, but there are plenty of venues where that can be very dangerous. You can't leave a boat out there because if you get a big wonky righty, you can have a situation where you lose the one. 22's out there also, which means that 22 would have gotten that shift, but that also means we have teal boats over here not being covered. The gap was big, so not really that big of a deal, but we just need to cover all the way to the finish. All right, so that's 2 in a row for blue. That one, them getting off the line much better.